I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I had to, bro. I have to ask you, when she was like, "What's up with the up and down?" Why you think she asked you that?
I mean, I was pretty flagrant about it. If you're asking why she noticed or what.
Why she asked?
Why did she ask? What's up with the up and down?
Yeah, when you were staring at the cleavage.
Nah, at this moment I was not staring at the cleavage. She had a coat on. She took a coat off. She bam. You know what I'm saying, but she had a puffer jacket on. You really couldn't peep in the puffer jacket.
Okay.
But
So you weren't up
why?
and down in her breasts at all. You were up and down in her body.
In this moment, yes. In this moment, yes. When we was at the table, I'm like, geez, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm just a nigga that love titties, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, they
so when you said you like what you see, how did she respond to
that? It was mid conversation. We were saying she was talking about something else, and then she was like, "What's up with the up and down?" I'm like, "I'm just checking you out. I like what I see." I was like, "Oh, okay." And then she kept talking about something else. She wasn't even the topic of conversation, bro.
She said, "Oh, okay."
That probably wasn't the exact verbiage, but basically,
what did her face look like when you said that?
I could not recall. Cannot recall.
Okay.
Maybe I was looking. I don't know. I ain't going.
What made you decide or ask what made you intuit that she wanted you to kiss her at the end of the date?
The hug was quick, and then she like reached in, but it seemed like a quick enough reach. Also, I mean, I don't know. There's been times when like I don't kiss a girl, but I could tell that they want to kiss. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what it looks like when like a girl's about to reach out for a kiss. But I don't. I just become a statue. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't move. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she like started off to try to do a kissing action, and I just didn't really move. So
okay.
Like what I'm saying, I know what that looks like. Plus, she's like 5. I think she's like 5. Like she's like 5'3" or like 5'2". So you know what I'm saying. So it also will be some work. I had some Doc Martens on a day anyway. I mean, so I'm like, yeah. So it's like probably like a 10-inch difference in height. So yeah,
I was about to say, but nah. Look, that sounds interesting because honestly, usually when women ask you that question, not because they don't know you're checking you out. She fucking knew she was checking you out, right?
Yeah.
She knew you was checking you was checking her out. They just asked that question because they want to see exactly how much balls you got. They want to see, okay, he's checking me out, but you're thinking about things. And they want to see whether you're that man that's going to tell it straight to their face, but still be patient. Right? But still be patient. Like, for example, what you up and down on me for? I'm trying to see. Never mind. Right? Shit like that, right? Shit like that. One guy will say, never mind. One guy will say, I like what I see. I would say, I'm trying to size you up to see how good I could fuck you today. If that's something that you want, right?
Okay.
Breaking that barrier of honesty, right? Breaking that barrier of honesty. They know why you checking her out. That's how y'all got on a date anyway. Y'all checked each other out. Now they trying to see how deep you'll get with your honesty and your vulgarity while also maintaining sexual patience.
To be honest, another thing, bro, is like this has happened to me like twice. I don't know. Like I'd be like pretty hesitant really to like just because someone look good on the apps, I don't mean they look good in person, bro. Like it's been like I've seen this like a couple times. So I
Very
mean, and
true.
it's also something that I don't really be like. It takes me. I would say. I mean, I knew. I'm like, yeah, I'm this girl. I'm trying. Like I'm saying, I'm trying to go in on her. But sometimes it takes me like a minute to really be like, yeah. But I've been trying to do that with a bit more intention recently because of different times where I'm like, yeah, I feel like I decided a bit too late if I wanted to fuck with her physically or not. Partially because sometimes, it's just like the humanity of a person. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? The humanity of this people might just be really dope. And that's enough to last like maybe like 2 days. But this girl,
He said the humanity is enough to last 2 extra dates.
I wasn't even trying to be a joke. I'm serious,
That
bro.
is funny as hell.
Why is that funny? Like, what are you talking about?
2 dates worth of humanity, nigga. What do you mean? How is that funny?
She's a dope person, man. Come on, I'll see you again.
He
Yeah,
said
just off the strength.
humanity alone, 2 extra days.
Yeah, bro. Come on. Bro, like you ain't never fuck with somebody just off the strength. Like, yeah, all right. You're cool enough to hang out with off the strength. I don't care what we do. Like I'm saying, I just rock with you.
That. Listen,
Maybe.
no, I completely understand. That is a very, very funny thing, bro. I get it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, so it was cool. Um, she's also like, how many times have you like fucked with somebody from CMU?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Only two. Only two.
I have a theory
What's
that
up?
people who go to CMU, like, are also like, so people who go to CMU, they don't really have like as good, on average, their social skills aren't really that great. Um, Another thing about people from CMU is I don't believe that they can really hold their liquor as well. I mean, I'm from Penn State, all right? Don't get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I could swim in liquor. But, like other people, I just don't know if they could, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like being with them. But, like, so I think these more party skills, communication skills,
Yeah.
along with, I haven't been with enough, like, women from CMU to really know how, like, you know what I'm saying, they are. But, like, I just wonder, they don't really seem, I don't want to say that they're prudish, but I feel like they on average might be a bit more, like this. Not saying that she was like this, but it's also like you ain't like, I'm saying, like, a pit girl is different than a CMU girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So socially, right? First of
Mhm.
all, they're two very, very academically different institutions in rigor. And so ultimately,
Certainly.
like one is more social, the other is more technical. And the more technical you get when it comes to just brain activity proclivity, per se, for just to explain it in a rough way without getting too much in academic jargon. Somebody's brain activity during childhood development, there's usually asynchronous development where um their social skills are not developing as quickly as their cognitive ones. And so like that's something that's very common among super smart kids that end up going to high level universities is they enter the job market or they enter the dating market, and they have to account for these cognitive uh just cognitive arrested development socially, and it makes it a little bit more difficult on the to date. And a lot of them might be on a spectrum,
Yeah.
and they might have comorbidities and things like that. So there it's but they do make really quirky cool girls, right, who may be dope to if you're a guy who's a little bit less stereotypical and has more to him. They actually might appreciate some of your depth a lot more than a girl who's more socially adept. So they actually
Yeah.
have their plus size too.
She just, I mean, certainly, like, the CMU girls who I went, who have, they be into film. they can talk culture. You know what I'm saying? This girl, she used to croquet, right? She wanted to she just bought a DJ thing, so she wants to start DJing. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, yeah, that's cool. That's what I'm saying. That's dope.
Yeah, every shorty want a DJ now, man. It's crazy.
I've actually heard a interesting think piece about that. About like why everybody wants to be a DJ these days.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I didn't even get to tell her my DJ name. I was like, yo, what's your DJ name? Or ask her. She didn't have a DJ name. I should have put her onto that dick at night, but next time. Maybe another night. I'm saying.
That is funny, man. That is funny.
DJ Dick at Night.
That is hilarious. Listen, was you trying your mean today, or were you just on some chill shit today?
Oh, after she said she's not linking on first, that invite was rebuked. No. Yeah, no.
Her
like,
invite
okay, you didn't want to? Okay, well.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Yeah, no, I remember you said that.
I stopped cleaning my place after she said that. I'm like, oh no, all right, well, let me put this mop down. But
why do you think she revoked it?
I mean, well, according to her, she doesn't do that first time hanging out with somebody. Or she said that she also, I guess, said that she didn't recall that was even in conversation in the first place. So, if I guess, there must have been maybe some type of miscommunication where she thought that. I was like, okay, all right.
She text that or called it?
So she texted that she doesn't do that. She called me last night saying, all right, so what's the plan? And then I was like, oh, I thought she was coming over. And then she was like,
did you ask her if she was sober when she said that?
She told me she was not.
Analytics, nigga. Analytics, man.
Why do you ask that question? That is an interesting question. Why do you ask?
Because number one, this is God level game, right? Number one, this is God level game, man. And I can't give God level game if I ain't already at a God level view. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I asked that question. Her honesty slipped last night, right? You said she doesn't like to make permanent decisions. Her honesty slipped. She told you she doesn't like to make permanent decisions. And you didn't tell me that until after your date, but I already had the intel regarding the fact that she was already talking that hot shit with you. So I then had to ask myself, okay, for her to renege, that means that there isn't any evidence. And so that's why I asked you if she called you or texted you. But then, for knowing what I know now, which is what you said about she doesn't like to make permanent decisions, I told you she's probably the type that may have sex with you, but regret it later, right? And she's already showing a microcosm of that because, for her to throw it at you, I'm not that type of girl when she's sober, but she already has thrown it at you and made those plans. That means that
okay, wait. She was drunk last night.
Yeah, and that's when y'all was talking that smack, right?
Okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
Yeah, that's when y'all was talking that smack.
No, not when she said that. No. She
okay.
That was like early. She was like, so this for you know what I'm saying, couple days. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to have company this year. Sunday morning, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that's So every day is Saturday night. You know that song? No. But I can't wait for Sunday morning. Hell yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Either way,
Sunday morning.
Shorty like the flip-flop, bro. Shorty like the flip-flop. Right? So I may be incorrect on the timeline of why, right? But I know Shorty like the flip-flop, right? And that's how do you plan on handling that situation?
What, that she likes to flip-flop? I'll probably be aware of it. I'll also do my best to keep receipts. But also, I mean, how do I say this? It really just depends on what I want from her. Like, what do I care? I mean, I don't. You know what I'm saying,
yeah, and I'm noticing you're not one who's big on giving a fuck about how much time is being wasted, because you're actually enjoying your time, even just socializing with them, right?
Yeah,
and so like
exactly,
you're actually enjoying the dating experience, which makes you a little bit more niche, because a lot of guys don't want to date, they just want to have sex. So like that's what also prevents them from enjoying the dating experience. Is like, dude, like,
bro,
there's so much more fun to be had, and there's so many things you can learn and get really good at if you actually just enjoy the dating experience, right? So that's big ups to you. You actually enjoy the dating experience, so you don't feel like you're wasting your time.
Mad people don't, and even like people I know, like they're like, dating is rough. It's hard out here. I'm like, I'm loving it. Like, this is my best parts of my life right now, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I do not understand why niggas be like, oh, it's so hard out here. But maybe I feel like they might be looking for something different. For
sex.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah,
you're not starved for sex. Yeah. If you're starved for sex, dating is gonna be rough, because you're pretty much dating and you're starved for sex. Like, it's like never go grocery shopping hungry. I mean, never go grocery shopping hungry.
Yeah, I'll be saying that, but I never thought about it in other meanings. That's a good one.
Yeah, my father told me that.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, my dad, he told me that too. Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. You was born. You was born that way, man. It's born. I mean, a P born. I mean, a P born, but I'm not P born. Oh, stop playing with me. You mean a P born, but I'm not P born. I'm out here scoring game and winning shots, and I'm gonna keep scoring. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That didn't land. I'm gonna fix that bar. But
it's a good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, Pierre Bourne bar. P Bourne.
Yeah, P Bourne. Yeah,
it'll work.
Workshop it. Yeah.
But yeah, bro, that's mad interesting, man. That's mad interesting. I'm glad you had a funny ass date. That's just cool as hell. What would you say your favorite part of it was?
Favorite part about it was so basically what we did is, first off, I went to the thing, went to the place. I could tell she was a little nervous. Like when I walked into Biddles, right? You know what I'm saying? Not the first time that I eyed down a girl I'm trying to fuck with at Biddles. So, I've been here before, very familiar situation. I'm in the line. She sees me. We make eye contact as I walk in the door. You know what I'm saying? It's probably the third time. It's crazy because, like, I don't look, bro. Like, I don't really be fucking with these white girls, but they just told me that the one white girl who with the nose ring, she's coming back to work. I tried to contain it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying this stuff.
These niggas said he tried to contain it.
Man. Yeah, bro.
He said he tried to contain it.
Listen, bro, this summer, man, let me tell you, bro, this summer there was 2 different Zoes.
Bro, you acting like you holding back venom from eating somebody's head, yo. Like, bro, just mess with a white girl. Umar is not gonna come out and kill you in your sleep because you mess with a white girl, bro.
Bro, there was 2 different Zoes, man, right? You know what I'm saying? This summer there was 2 different Zoes, both of them were baristas, right? You know what I'm saying? One of them was she worked at a matcha shop, right? You know what I'm saying? She was Cambodian. The other one, this pink-haired white girl, both of them left for school.
Oh, she was a pink-haired white girl.
Pink-haired white girl with a nose bridge.
Take that back. Umar gonna come and kill you in your sleep, nigga.
Okay.
He gonna come get you, man.
I'll just stick with the one girl.
That wasn't supposed to deter you, bro.
You just seen the facts.
Oh, this nigga conscience so guilty. That is too funny. But damn, two Zoes. 2 Zoes is crazy.
2 Zoes, bro. Yeah, I got that. Bro, I wrote a song called it. Yeah, 2 Zoes. Come on.
2 Zoes.
Yeah, bro. Both baristas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Man, it was great. But anyway, yeah. So she told me that. I was like, in my mind, I was like, interesting, okay. But yeah, so because best part of the date though probably was talking to talking to talking to her in the park because we went to Frick Park, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Naturally.
Best part of the day was probably, yeah, I mean, it's right there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Right. You know what I'm saying? Things I've done in that. I've eaten pussy in that park. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you know what I'm saying? I got my dick sucking in that park. I'm saying pussy in that park. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do.
Yeah.
All right. All the dice. You know what I mean? Come on. I'm rolling all the dice. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Real rap.
Uh,
Real rap.
yeah. But yeah, so
it's only right because he went to all the
talking.
dice.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
That's funny. That's funny. You didn't eat her pussy in the park though, did you?
No.
Right,
I'm way too old for that.
I was about to say that's good.
Come on.
Yeah.
Bro, are you mad? You know how cold it is?
He said you know how cold it is.
What the heck?
Listen, I just thought you might warm it up, fam.
Nah, bro. But yeah, so we went out there. I mean, I'm out in the park, we're talking. Best part of the day was probably just us talking about all the different just like us sitting in the park talking, all that stuff, thinking about shit. The white people, I'm like, okay, all right, I rock with you for that. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I can't get down with that. You know what I'm saying? That gives you points. Trying to think about all the conversation that we had. It's interesting because like we didn't talk. We talked, but it's probably like the most chill time. The food was pretty good. We went to a famous cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope. You know what I'm saying? It's right around the corner from me. The food's pretty good there. That's where I saw that nigga Winston. So that was dope. He was on a date with a girl. This girl was aight. Good for him. Good for Winston.
he said aight.
Yeah, I mean, like more than all right. She's all right. Yeah,
listen,
so okay,
listen,
bro.
I heard it. I heard it in the tone. That was definitely conveyed. You feel me? That was conveyed. but yeah, man. Listen, I could tell. It's a couple medium brown brothers in the city that's that's doing their thing. I mean, that's doing their thing.
Oh yeah. So
you should.
Yeah, overall,
I'll do the Incubus tapes if you do the barista.
Bro.
Or my barista. You know how many
songs I got about? Bro, I got like. Let me think. Baristas also like that. Yeah, I've said that a couple times to some baristas. But, I'll be writing songs about baristas. Like, really? Oh, I'm trying to hear that. I'm like, okay. Like, that's one of my moves, bro. Come on. I'm saying I be laying that.
Bro, this nigga is mastering barista game, yo. I'm really crying.
Like, what do you like to make for me? You know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, well, my favorite drink to make for somebody is. I'm like, okay, all right, okay, we'll see. Yeah,
He
said, you know what a cortadito is?
I met a thick bitch named Lotto. She makes my macchiatos. That is crazy. Bro, barista game is really wild. Like, I'm really shocked. Like it really I should have just paid more attention. Like, bro, most of the time you meeting them in coffee shops. You in the coffee shop,
yeah, bro.
Meeting these shorties, man. I don't drink coffee, so I wouldn't know nothing about barista.
See, that's the thing about it. It's like, do I like baristas, or is this just a pretty girl? I mean, this is really what it is. It's a pretty girl who has, like at least medium level social skills typically, but also you are feeding me a drug that I need. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
so you just fell in love with the plug. You fell in love with the plug. That is,
in a way, yeah.
That is some funny shit, man. Bro, listen,
I need some self-aware about it, you know what I'm saying? Come on.
I get it, but you can't be like, oh, it's this pretty girl. I think Nah, I think you might be onto something. Hold up. You might associate these women with the feeling you get from coffee, and you probably subconsciously
Yes.
conditioned yourself to
No,
feel
yes.
like you're
You're
caffeinated when
1,000%
you're around
yes.
these women. Oh my gosh, bro. You might need to
Yes.
stop drinking
Yes.
coffee, see if you actually still like these bitches.
I get excited when I see her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, yeah, you have something that I need. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Bro, you feel caffeinated around these women. That is
Literally,
problematic,
yeah.
bro. You might need to explore that, and you might need to stop drinking coffee
Nigga,
for
I
like
write
2
songs about
weeks.
it.
Yeah, bro, stop drinking coffee for 2 weeks and see if you don't got coffee goggles. This is
Coffee
crazy.
goggles.
This might be a new element to add to the the niche book, right? The niche book.
Bro, I'm surprised I never told you about this, because this is like that's part of the songwriting, bro. Like I'm just be saying to our girls, bro. I'll really be talking about this in the songs. Like,
You a
yeah,
fiend.
bro. Like, come on, my nigga.
You a fiend, bro. You
Okay,
fiending,
yeah.
and now you in love with your plug because you've associated her with coffee, bro. That is some scientific level, intuition right there, or observation. I'm sorry, you made a keen observation, bro. You might need to really, think about that, because that's crazy, bro. You over here dating shorties off the strength of the coffee. And it is very plausible too. Like, this is not even like, this has graduated from a joke to like, this is a real hypothesis, bro.
Damn, Sheila, she used to be a barista.
Bro,
right?
I'm telling you, you might have a problem.
Yeah. But I didn't know that Sheila was a barista while I was dating her, but I didn't meet her in this context. It just so happened that she also did this. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
and she was
Mexican
pretty
girl,
big on
Philly.
coffee. It looked like she was pretty big on coffee. You mean like,
yeah, Mexican
y'all
girl,
had a
Lua,
crazy
she
period.
was a barista. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. If that's like, bro, that's like if every single one of somebody's shorties they're dating is a stripper, they probably have a thing for strippers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you need to explore why every shorty you dating is a barista.
It's not every shorty, it's just that a lot. But also, to me, I'm like, well, I didn't know that you was a barista. And then I found out you're a barista. I'm like, oh, this makes so much sense.
Yeah, so what is it about him? What is it about him? You know what I mean? Like, this nigga can smell the coffee. Bro, you smelling the coffee on their clothes or in their hair, and it's making you feel like, it's probably something olfactory, bro. If they're in a coffee shop all day, they probably smell like coffee. And you probably haven't like consciously picked up on that, but like subconsciously you just like bitches that smell like coffee.
Maybe. I have no problem with it.
I really want to test this out now. Like, I want to test this out now. Real rap. I want to test this out now. I don't even want to tell you how I'm going to test this out, but I'm going to test it out.
Introduce me to a girl. And I'm like, yo, she's dope. It's like, yeah, she actually manages the, Ian's coffee.
Yeah, real rap. I'm gonna test this out, bro. And it's gonna be when you least expect it. And I'm gonna be like, we got it. And then, but only if you promise to detox from coffee for like a month and see if your type change.
Does tea count or no?
That's a good question. I don't know. That's a good question. We gotta eliminate everything that brews. If it's brewable, I mean, we gotta eliminate it because the smells will catch on. You dating with your olfactory system right now, and I think you might have really shed some light on it. You might be dating with your olfactory system. That's wild. Usually men date what they date. This nigga date like a velociraptor.
What's that? Ginseng? My God.
He said, that's Arabica.
Girl, you got that Assam. I smell that.
That's crazy, yo. But not real rap. I think you dating with your olfactory, bro. But
that's funny.
But yeah, bro, let's